everyone, and welcome back to our second episode of Prior Crier.
It's already October. Wow.
I know! It finally feels like fall and Halloween is just around the corner. Can you believe it?
I sure can't. Well, a few weeks ago, the Trojan Crier staff had some visitors.
They sure did. A group of 5th graders got to come and learn about everything that goes into making newspaper.
They also visited us here at Prior Crier, wrote their own scripts, and got to sit behind the camera.
Let's see what they came up with.
Welcome to a very special edition of Prior Crier. Hi, I'm Aiden Weed.
And I'm Tanner White.
We are going to talk about the things that we like to do.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the no phone in the classroom.
Hi everybody, I'm Mason Gabort.
And I'm Gracie Heron.
There's been a lot of changes in 5th grade since Miss Lawrence retired.
Welcome to Prior Crier, and I'm Lucas.
I'm Camden. This morning, Jeff rolled his car in the school parking lot.
Two things that I love to do is making knives and whittling.
One of my favorite things to do is whittling.
What do you think about the no phone in the classroom? Well, I actually think that as long as it's silenced, you should be able to have it in the class.
That's fair.
Jeff has a broken leg and has to wear a cast.
Lots of kids have things that they like to do.
Ella will tell you more about it.
Now we're going to hand it off to Allie to see what she thinks.
Carter has more with the story.
Now Miss Gregory, known as a 4th grade teacher for years, took her place.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Wow. Good job. They were all naturalists.
I know. We better be careful they'll be taking our jobs.
I sure hope not. But speaking of jobs, many students may have noticed the recent spike in prices.
I know. I've been seeing inflation everywhere.
I know. It's really starting to affect people.
It is. Well, this next story deals with the topic of inflation and how it is influencing people in their everyday lives. Alex Riegel has the story.
Those who live in the U.S. may have noticed the recent inflation racking the economy. From gas to butter, everything is on the rise. According to government economics teacher Mike Vargo, this may be a result of recent world events. The war in Ukraine, along with COVID-19, have been major factors which have led to the recent increase in prices.
We're still feeling the effects of COVID, with some things that are going on in other parts of the world. They're also affecting demand. Confidence in the economy is something else too. And I don't know where that confidence level is right now in the American public.
Health and PE teacher Brody Griffith is a realtor in his time outside the classroom.
Well, it used to be 3% interest rate when it was really, really low. Oh, now we're at 7%.
Griffith said inflation has caused many changes in the housing market.
Somebody that was able to afford a $500,000 house can now only maybe afford a $350,000 house. We have, for the first time in probably 2 or 3 years, actually listings that in that first weekend are not going in contract.
Junior Alexa Montgomery comes from a family of farmers. As a result, she's experienced inflation firsthand.
Seed prices. So as the seed prices go up, so does everything else. Except it's really hard to get those high prices now because everything is so high priced and the price of selling it is so low. So even like fertilizer is more money.
Montgomery is also a scare actor at the Jail of Terror, where she has seen another side of economic changes.
My job, most of it goes towards keeping the historical jail up and running. So a lot of that gets taken out of my paycheck is more money now because of inflation.
Inflation has affected many people throughout their day-to-day life. And while there is no easy fix for inflation, there are ways we can try and fight it. For Prior Crier, this is Alex Riegel.
Well, it seems inflation has had a larger impact than I thought.
I know. Let's hope the economy gets back on track soon.
Definitely. Well, as I mentioned before, it is October.
You know what that means. Halloween is just on the horizon.
In order to celebrate, the Prior Crier team put together a short Halloween skit. Please enjoy.
Hey, are you lost? You look like you need help.
Yeah, actually, it's just
I
so confusing here.
I haven't seen you around here before. Are you new? I mean, I can help. I'm Emily, by the way.
Yeah, actually, I was wondering.
What was that thing?
I don't know, that was weird. Do you think that's what made the lights turn out?
I don't know. It was like short and creepy, like a spider person or something.
Sounds like you saw Billy Hamilton.
Who?
Billy Hamilton. Don't tell me you've never heard the story before.
No, should I have?
Let me tell you a story.
He was a student here in the 50s. No one ever really talked to him. They say he was kind of a loner. He played the saxophone and spent most of his time in the band room. One day he was grooving with a sax when a tragic accident occurred. Someone slipped and dropped a tuba. It crushed Billy flat and he died. But some people don't believe that version. Some say he survived, but since he was now flat because of the accident, people said he would look like a spider and would wander the halls searching for his lost saxophone.
That's crazy. So he got crushed by a tuba, and that made him 2 feet tall and walk like a duck? Even then, he would be too old to be in the school still.
Don't shoot the messenger. That's just a story. Good luck finding whatever it is you saw.
That story's insane, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems a little far-fetched. I mean, I don't think anybody could survive that.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he's a ghost.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Where'd he go?
Hey.
Matt, what were you doing? You scared me.
I heard that jazzy sax music. You know I can't resist that jazzy sax music.
But why were you running around like that in the dark?
I don't know. Practicing my duck walk.
Well, at least I know that there aren't any ghosts or like creepy spider people walking around school.
What?
It's a long story. So why were you messing with the lights in the band room?
I wasn't messing with the lights. I thought that was you. Or someone else.
Where's the new kid? I never got to ask him his name.
There's a new kid?
Yeah, he's with us in the band room.
We were the only people in the band room. That's why I thought it was you who was messing with the lights.
Then who was I talking to? Lost. Do you need help?
Let me tell you a story.
I'm honestly really scared.
You and I both. I will be looking for ghosts everywhere in the school now.
Well, that about does it for our second episode of Prior Crier.
Before you go, don't forget to purchase your copy of the Trojan Crier tomorrow for just $1.
There, you can read more about inflation, Halloween, and the upcoming midterm elections.
Which reminds me, if you're eligible to vote, please vote.
Well, for Prior Crier, I'm Maddie Donbauer.
And I'm Camden Runyon, and we'll see you next time.